my God, when I tell you that Epstein list is out, people are saying the Epstein list is out. If you guys did not know, yesterday they told everybody the Epstein list will be released today, honey. And guess whose name is on it? Jay-Z, Jay-Z, Jay-Z. Yes, that is what people are saying all around this internet. Is Jay-Z name is on the Epstein list, honey. I haven't seen it, but honey, this is what the streets are telling. And they said Beyonce is worried. Okay, she know that money is about to get small. That's why she's selling the Jessica Island. That's why she's doing all these concerts and tours. We ain't never seen Beyonce so desperate doing all these concerts and tours. And that's why she's doing all these Levi commercials, putting her behind in the screen. You a whole mother out here and got your behind all up in the screen, honey. And they say she's doing all those commercials for Levi's. And guess what? Levi's not even selling. Her influence is shrinking, honey. The witchy witch powers is not no more. And they is worried and concerned. Beyonce said, Jay-Z told her, you told her, Jay-Z, don't worry about nothing. His dirt would never come to light. Him working with Epstein, him working with Diddy would never come to light. And now it's coming to light. If you know Jay-Z, he don't want to be around no scandals. Ain't it funny? Back to back to back to back to back to back to back. All these scandals coming back. Yeah, he just won that case about Tony Busby, and now he's suing Tony Busby for defamation. But honey, let me tell you something. Tony Busby got another lawsuit pending against him, and more people about to come up against Jay-Z, and they saying this Epstein list is going to be the final blow for Jay-Z. I got the whole breakdown, baby. Don't you go nowhere, because I got to break it down, and we got to talk about Diddy. Everybody's talking about it's a new male worker. He's a freaky working them escorts, honey. What are y'all doing selling y'all bodies? Okay, listen, I know women have done it, but these men, we need y'all to get out here and build some houses, okay? Okay, honey, just selling your behind to the Satan. You know that's Satan's playground. But anyway, this man, he's coming out. And he said that he sold himself for Diddy, but Diddy was spiking his water bottles, and Diddy took it. Okay, he's snatching buttholes. Okay, because I guess Diddy has to do a butt ritual, and I believe he does these butt rituals to get power so he can take down Tupac. Because this escort dude said that he told him that he took out Tupac. Okay, so honey, we got to talk all about it. You guys know yesterday they came for Diddy mama, and they said that Diddy mama, Diddy's sons, going to have to rat on Diddy, or else they're going to be in jail because Diddy's sons has been accused of doing some heinous crimes, S.A.N. women on those boats. They got the spirit of Diddy. Diddy have put that spirit in them to think that it's okay to go around here snatching people hoes away from them, okay? And they said that Mama Janice of his, oh, she steals money. She stole 25% of the company from this guy named Kurt. Kurt was in business with Diddy, Bad Boy Records. Diddy went up into the office. They said it was a bet. Then they said he had a pow and told Kurt, you better sign over. Kurt signed over because he was in fear for his life, crying and everything. He told the mama, Janice, Diddy mama, she act like she ain't know what was going on. Mind you, she have to sign the deal because his stock in the business went to her. So she sees in this paperwork that Kurt is giving you 25% of the shares. And he called you and told you, I did not want to give it up. Your son came into my office. He put the pow on my head. And he was slashing that bat around my office. And you act like you a see now, okay? Yeah, honey. So now he's coming back for that butt, and he want what he deserve, okay? So, honey, it is madness around here, and we got to talk about it. What do y'all got to say? Hey, it's Gigi with the T. Hey, Gigi with the T. What? Gigi? What? Gigi, okay? Yes, if you guys did not know, I am Gigi, and you are at the Messy Sweet Spot. Make sure you guys like, share, subscribe here at this YouTube channel. Don't go nowhere, and if you really support me, hit that Cash App and make it clap. Hit that Cash App and make it clap. Hit that Cash App and make it clap. All right. So let's get into some notes. You guys know I got my notes with me, honey, okay? Because I do my research. Honey. Whew. Let's go with Diddy first. These homosexual rituals that he does. You know, he can be a homosexual and he can have with a man and it can be mutual, right? It can be mutual. But he got to take that butthole. He got to snatch it. Okay, and I don't know, when he does that, he gets power off of that. I'm assuming so. I'm not sure, but honey, they're saying these are gay rituals that he's doing to get more powerful. And they are saying that he definitely had a lot to do with taking out Tupac. Suge Knight just came out and said it, and this dude that's an escort, he says it too. Okay, so let's hear here. Male escort identified as Jane Doe has filed a freaky lawsuit, sexual lawsuit against Diddy in the Southern District of New York. All right. Now, we had a lot of talk about that with Tony Busby. He can do it in the Southern District of New York. He just got to put in that paperwork, that pro-vax, and as long as he put in the paperwork, he can tackle this. So he's good. Tony Busby, he's going to be able to work this out in the Southern District of New York. Okay. And he has other lawyers that can do this. So I don't need y'all to worry about, well, he can't practice in the Southern of New York. Yes, he can, as long as he got his paper right. You know, before he didn't have his paper right, he didn't sign it with a wet signature. He did it electronic. And you cannot do electronically when you're out of state and you're doing federal stuff in the Southern District of New York. He got all the paperwork together. Okay, so let's move on. Allegations, graphic allegations. The victim alleged that in 2012, okay, this is what happened. Diddy did him in the Intercontinental Hotel after hiring him through a Florida-based male companion service, okay? So he hired him from Florida, and they did it. He did the act at the hotel. Drugged and coerced. The lawsuit states that Diddy forced the escort to drink from a spiked water bottle. Wow, you thinking you just gonna drink some water because you're thirsty. And mind you, the water bottle is spiked. It makes me look at water bottles differently now. When somebody offers me some water bottles, no thank you. I want to buy my own and I want to know where I'm getting this water bottle. I'm not accepting anything from anybody. No drinks, nothing. You can't trust nobody nowadays. Okay? Whew. All right, so he says then he SA'd him while also making him participate in acts with a woman present in the room. Okay, so I don't know if this man is gay, and he said, you know, he's allergic to the kitty cat, but he said he made him do stuff with the woman. Now I'm thinking, you're an escort, so isn't that a part of your service? You gonna devalue yourself and allow people to use your body to do whatever they want to do, and they pay you a certain amount? Okay, but I guess this escort maybe had a list of things he did not do. Well, Diddy, you should have got with the right escort. Okay, what the hell? Okay, I don't understand. But this is what the escort said. Diddy made him do stuff with women. And he did not want to do stuff with women, but he did it anyway. Okay. Escort. I don't understand the escort stuff. I could never be one. But why can't you just get up and walk away? Why can't you just say, you know what? Let me give you your money back. This goes against my policies. And when your escorts, y'all need to have a list of things you will and will not do. Okay? But I guess he did it. And maybe he did it because the drink was spiked, so he was not in his right frame of mind. I don't know. But to me, doing that escort stuff, you playing with fire. It is a dangerous line of work. You hear a lot of people getting taken out and does a lot of horrible things. It messes with your mind. It messes with your spirit. Okay? And then you're servicing demonic people. Most people that are getting these escorts, they're demonic. you know? Just like Diddy. Did he hire escorts and his ass is demonic and wicked? You are servicing them. And then it's about the spiritual. When you're doing stuff with people, you're putting spirits inside of you. But I guess these escorts is all about the money, the worship of money. It's so evil, you know? But hell, you can't tell them anything because it's all about the money. But anyway, he says he ain't want to mess with these women, but he had to do it. So threats and intimidation. Diddy allegedly told the victim, "You better not say a word to anybody about this. If I can get Tupac hit, you know the F can happen to you." Okay, so he said he has confessed. That sounds like a confession. If he said if I can get Tupac hit, and he's a big celebrity, loved by everybody, you know what I could do about you, and you ain't nothing but an escort, you know. So also it says connection to a federal case. The details eerie match the allegations in the federal sex trafficking case against Diddy, raising questions about whether this could be the same male escort mentioned in the FedEx investigation. But people are saying this is another one because I guess he has a thing with a lot of these male escorts. Okay, Diddy. If you would just live for God, life would be so much easier, right? If he can just get with a wife, get kids, and just settle down, be great with music, you know, do people right, he would not be in this situation. He would be living his life, spending time with his kids, you know, having nice smiles, and he wouldn't have to worry about sitting in jail and possibly dying in jail and being humiliated. I mean, you had the whole, you had so many great things that was going on for you. And look what you do. Look, you brought this on yourself. Unreal. All right. So it says his attorney denied all the allegations. Of course, they denied it. They said all this shit is false. They said these claims are baseless. Potential ties to Tupac murder. The lawsuit shocking claims that Diddy himself admitted to being Tupac's assassination. Remember when the escort said, if I can get Tupac hit, you know what I can do for you. So they're saying that was him claiming that he took out Tupac, you know? So Keefe D name is what? Okay, hold on. Former Crip Keefe D, currently facing trial for his alleged role in the Tupac murder, has also repeatedly hinted at Diddy's involvement in orchestrating it. So Keefe D have mentioned that Diddy had a lot of planning to do with taking out Tupac. Recently, Suge Knight, he was on an interview and he said as well that Diddy was behind it. And he said Snoop Dogg was behind it too. Okay? Diddy alleged past threats. This isn't the first time someone accused Diddy of making chilling remarks about the Tupac's murder. A previous accuser also claimed that Diddy assaulted her after she caught him out for Diddy's Tupac's death. Okay, I believe it was another girl that he was messing around with, one of these freak off girls, and she said too that Diddy claimed that he was the one behind Tupac. And they said Diddy, he's very overconfident. He's very, big-headed. He don't think that anything will ever bad happen to him. So he will speak out and say stuff that is true that can get him a lot of trouble, but he felt like he's invincible, that nobody can never come for him, so he felt comfortable. Hell, he said what he said. Diddy empire is crumbling. With multiple lawsuits, a federal criminal case, and life in prison is on the table. He threw his own life away. Diddy downfall seems like it's going down every single day. More allegations just keep on piling up. All right, so let's talk about Jay-Z. People are saying, is Jay-Z under attack? You bet your bet dollar they're coming for Jay-Z. This ain't no coincidence. This is intentional, I told you Jay-Z is going to be up there in the jail cell with Diddy. I'm not hating on him. I'm just telling you what is going on. I'm just telling you facts, baby. Okay? Just like I told you, Diddy was going to go to jail. He's not going to go to jail. And where he at, where he been. I know what I'm talking about. All right. So Jay-Z recent legal issues. Over the past 2 months, Jay-Z has been hit with multiple lawsuits, including defamation case against Tony Busby and the new Cash App lawsuit, okay? Remember, Jay-Z is over Cash App, okay? Block and Company. Jay-Z is the board member in Block. Block is over Cash App. Cash App has been doing hiring people to take people out of here, trafficking, and been involved with a lot of stuff. That's how they do their transfers when it comes to money. Jay-Z knew this about the killings and the trafficking, but the money was so good, he turned a blind eye, you know? So they're coming after Jay-Z, and guess who is bringing this lawsuit against Jay-Z? One of the investors of this company, Block Entertainment, one of their investors, this is an inside, so he knows what he's talking about, is suing Jay-Z. And it's a lot of other ones he said is about to come forward too. Baby, a lot of business deals, anything that have Jay-Z hands on it, it is crumbling. Okay, this is going to be another Diddy 2.0. Whew. So let's continue here. His name was also linked in the Diddy legal trouble in December. Remember, the 13-year-old girl, she's grown now. She said that Jay-Z and Diddy essayed her. And the case, voluntarily went away. And it's because Tony Busby missed the deadlines of the paperwork. People felt like Jay-Z paid her off. That's not true. People felt like they settled behind the scenes. That's not true either. People felt like she lied, and that's not true either. It's just the paper deadline, So, and let's not forget, Tony Busby is not done with Jay-Z. He still have other pending cases. Okay? So anyway, here we go. Now he's suing Tony Busby for defamation. Yes, Jay-Z is suing Tony Busby at this time. Let's talk about the Epstein list. Reports suggest that alleged Epstein client list is being released. Have you heard about that? Press 5 if you have. Polls and market chatter. Jay-Z is on that list, 70% likely to be on it. So everybody's talking, and a good percent feels like Jay-Z is on it. They say his name is at number 1, okay? They said they got flight logs, call logs, all of it, honey. It's about to be exposed. They say Jay-Z's name is on that list, and I believe them, okay? Unusual PR attacks. Jay-Z has mostly kept a clean public image, okay? He tried to. So the sudden wave of all this bad press in such a short time, it has raised a lot of major concerns. Beyonce is worried. Yes, she is, and you can tell, right? I mean, all that hair coloring she changed, she's changing them eyebrows. She's just trying to do anything to cause a distraction from her husband. And that's why she's grooming and pushing her daughter out here, to all that makeup and all that skin showing. They are looking for a suitor. They are looking for a man in Hollywood with money that can take care of that girl just in case they have to go away. You know what I'm saying? And that's what they did to Beyonce. That's why she got with Jay-Z at a very young age. That's what they do to these girls in this industry. Aaliyah, that's why they put her up with R. Kelly. Then they try to put her up with Jay-Z. And that is the mindset of Jay-Z. A father like that don't care about women, he don't care about that daughter like that. Y'all acting like he cares about his daughter, want to protect his daughter. He feel the same way about all women, okay? He's going to probably give her up to the guy he feels that can help her career. Another him, another him. And that's why they showing her out like that. All right, so it says Beyonce is worried. Sources claim Beyonce is deeply concerned about their reputation. Their reputation is bad, it's tarnished. Her tour money, and the investors behind her business empire, because investors are pulling out. All right, she's having a bad name, but she knew it was going to come. Remember when she performed for Dubai for all that money? She is doing anything for money, honey. She's just another prostitute that's a performer at this point. You know, a lot of stuff that she would do now, she would have never did. But now she's desperate. You know, she got to have that money because she don't know what's going to happen and all these lawyer fees that Jay-Z is going to have to put up. And they know that it's going to be another Diddy. And we all know that Jay-Z and Beyonce, they was on the verge of divorce. Hell, they still don't get along, but they have to act and put on this front so they won't come after Jay-Z, because they know if they come after Jay-Z, they're going to come after Beyonce too, because she's been a part of that crime base and she knows what's going on and she took a blind eye, you know, and Jay-Z had her up there with the parties, you know, and he needed to have her there with him at these parties just in case that she tries to turn on him. She tries to betray him. So he be like, no, you can't betray me, baby, because you was right there with me. You know what I'm saying? You just as much as part of this as I am. You know? And she real pissed off because he told her it would never get to this point where he would embarrass her like this. And this seems to be a lie. He was supposed to protect her. He told her all the horrible stuff that he was doing. It would never get out. You know, she worried too much, stressed too much. And look where they are now. Look. And you can know it's real because Matthew ain't speaking out against this. Okay, Matthew, he be the first one out here on this internet because he wants some attention and fame so bad, so he can start another Destiny group or he can start another book. What do y'all think about this? Claims of industry sabotage. Some believe that powerful forces above is doing this to Jay-Z to weaken him, and that's possibly true. You know, they want to see him down. They want to see him out. Whether due to enemies, business moves, or behind the scenes power plays. Jay-Z defense strategy. He has denied any strong ties to Diddy. That ain't gonna work, Jay-Z. You and I know as well, you and Diddy been doing horrible things to a lot of horrible people. Okay? And y'all effed around and found out. Now you try to distance yourself from Diddy to make it seem like, you know, you ain't had nothing to do with it. But guess what, Jay-Z? They want your ass too. Yeah, they don't care about all that. They want you too. And it shows, and you know it. You know it. Okay? It ain't gonna work, buddy. So he has denied any strong ties to Diddy, but many find it hard to believe they weren't close even in history. It just makes it seem like Jay-Z is a liar. Now, anything Jay-Z says coming forward, people are going to second guess because he's already lying now. You know? Financial and legal pressure building. Predictions indicate that this is only the beginning. I know that. This is only the beginning. More lawsuits, allegations, and legal battles could surface over the next 2 years. He is losing his power. Ben lost that. Some speculate that his influence in the industry may be fading. Of course it is. Jay-Z been disrespected so much on this internet and nobody cares. Okay? And rivals are taking advantage of his vulnerable state. And of course, when you've been close to a person like Diddy and you've seen his downfall and you just leave like that, people notice that, and it shows a bad reflection on you because you've been tied up with this individual for so long, and then for the fact that you're not standing up for him, it just makes it seem like what they're saying about him is true, and if what they're saying about him is true, then what they're saying about you is true too, because you've been in close communication with him, you guys are friends, and you know him way better than we know him. You smart. You ain't no dummy. You intelligent. You know the wicked stuff that he's been going on, but you do a blind eye, and he does a blind eye to the wickedness that you do. But now he's caught, so you trying to distance yourself. But guess what? Nobody is buying it. It just makes it seem like you're a liar. You're hiding stuff, and it makes it seem like what they're saying about Diddy is true. And if that they say about Diddy is true, what they say about you is true. You don't get that. You don't get that. All right, so financial and legal pressure building. Okay, bigger power move is in play. People are saying that Jay-Z may have angered powerful figures who are now exposing him and going to dismantle him. Yep, it's going to take time, but they're doing a good job at it. And this is just the beginning. All right, so there you have it. I want to know your thoughts about this. Make sure you guys like, share, subscribe here at the Message Sweet Spot. And we see Jay-Z, he is fighting to keep a better image. He is fighting for power. He's using Beyonce to fight for power. He's using his kids to hide behind his kids to make it seem like he's a family man. And we all know he's not. Okay, and nobody is buying it, Jay-Z. It's too late. It is too late. Comment, I want to know your thoughts, and I'm out.